people wouldn't say, well, I can sin and ask for forgiveness later, so I'm just going to go on sinning.
So are there consequences of having premarital sex?
What kind of consequences do you mean? Are there physical consequences, moral consequences?
Sure.
Okay.
Would I go to hell?
Well, you can be forgiven for any sin except blasphemy of the Holy Spirit, which means you're rejecting Christ. But any sin can be forgiven. But we don't sin to go, I can just ask God for forgiveness when this is over, because that wouldn't indicate a changed heart, right? If you truly have trusted Christ and you're truly out of gratitude for what he's done for you, trying to follow him, because as he said, if you love me, you'll keep my commandments, then you wouldn't have and I'm not saying you have this, I'm just saying in general, people wouldn't say, well, I can sin and ask for forgiveness later, so I'm just going to go on sinning. In fact, Paul deals with that in Romans chapter 6, as you know. May it never be. We're not going to go on sinning so grace may abound all the more. We're not slaves to sin anymore. We're now following the Spirit. So you can be forgiven for anything, but there are consequences to sin for all of us, no matter whether we're saved or not. There's natural consequences of sin, too.